Investigación y Desarrollo en Educación Bilingüe. And this is our PIA video for the nature of life. We are from group 316 and this is our team. My name is María Teresa Zamora Moreno.
Enseña Marisol López Rueda.
Fanny María Carlos Ibarra.
Mauricio Andrés Cano Mazzatini.
María Fernanda Hernández Luis.
And María Andrea Soriano.
And our topic is hunting, the main cause of endangered species.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Hunting is a violence practice that consists in pursuing and killing animals as an outdoor entertainment. This is a problem because animals suffer prolonged deaths and painful deaths, and also because disrupts migration and hibernation patterns and destroy families. So in this video we're going to talk about what causes endangered species. This is a problem that we are facing now, and not only in one or two countries but around the world. There are many causes that lead to this problem, but one of the most important is the animals hunt.
Our problem to deal with is that the hunting is rapidly destroying the animals, their families, and their development, which leads to species in extinction. In the United States, almost 40% of the hunters kill and mutilate millions of animals on public lands each year, and poachers kill millions of animals illegally and do not take it as something broad, but just as an income-generating sport practice.
According to the Federal Fish and Wildlife Service, well-managed trophy hunting will not have an adverse effect on the species, but rather than they may advance the efforts to conserve the species in the wild. Experts say that this is a difficult dilemma, because while in some places like Namibia and Zimbabwe, this strategy has helped revive wild populations, in other places like Tasmania, hunting has largely fueled the corruption and obviously severely the punishment on many species. The problem, as in many other countries, is the corruption. While some believe that controlled hunting is possible for the spill, there are others who say that it's useless, because in the end, the government ends up receiving the money without investing on the conservation in communities.
Without being altered by humans, the balance of nature's ecosystems ensures the survival of most species. Natural predators help maintain this balance by killing only the sickest and weakest individuals. However, hunters kill the animals they would like to hang in their homes, which are generally the largest and most robust. This weakens the rest of the population of that species. Even when the initial natural phenomena causes overpopulation, natural processes work to stabilize the group. To discuss what we already said, many public officials have simply taken over the hunting areas and taken the profits without reinvesting in the conservation. A study by Craig Packer, director of the Lions Research Center at the University of Minnesota, found that the sport hunting directly contributed to the reduction of lions in most of Tanzania's hunting areas, and that, during the past 12 years, 40% of those areas were abandoned due to the decrease in trophy species. At the end, the decision is made by the governments, but there will always be the dilemma about how much money a life is worth in this world.
After an investigation trying to prove that hunting is one of the main reasons that animals are starting to become extinguished, we found that some of the animals that are in danger of becoming extinguished are the elephants, sharks, stingrays, lions, rhinos, and vultures. And an example of animal that has already been extinguished because of the hunting, we have the passing pigeon. Since the year 1970, there has been general decrease of 58% of fish, mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians around the world. This we found according to the Living Planet report of the WWF organization. Two of the most alarming cases we found were the African lion and the African elephant. We found that hunting lions in Africa cost $49,000, and many don't even care about the price they're paying. They just really want to have the lion as a trophy in their house. And although this isn't forbidden yet, the lions have been reduced by half in only 20 years, and right now there are only 24,000 lions left in Africa. Now the hunting of African elephants is now illegal, but it began to increase in sub-Saharan Africa in 2005 because of the demand that China had, because the elephant really helped them in something they were making. So then it became illegal in 2017. The demand wasn't so high now, so the elephant increased at 4% in the population.
So, in conclusion, we saw that our hypothesis was wrong because animals are often killed painfully. Hunting involves unnecessary cruelty, as animal population control can be better done in other ways. Also, the serious human interests are the protection of agriculture, the conservation of the environment, and the provision of humans' employment. And, well, of course, it is morally wrong to kill for pleasure. But there are some solutions we can do to minimize the animal hunting, like increase the number of patrols and provide them with the necessary equipment to fight poachers, prohibit the marking of ivory, fight against the illegal trade of animals. If hunters have no market, the activity will decrease. Stop buying products made with species that are in danger of extinction, such as their skins. Acquire products correctly certified by the governments of each country. And finally, learn about the threatened species and the problem of illegal hunting and trafficking. The more information you have, the more aware we will be of the problem.
No.